welcome back to my channel. We are doing a comparison video today of One Size by Patrick Starrr versus Makeup by Mario, their liquid eyeliners. So if you want to know how that went and what I think about each one of these, then please just keep on watching. So we are going to compare today two eyeliners that I have in my collection. We have the One Size from Patrick Starrr, which I've used before. And then we have the Makeup by Mario, which you guys know that I picked this one up recently. I don't know if it's focusing. Okay, so I don't know which I'm going to do what. So let's just get right into it. I think I'm going to do the Mario one on this side and the One Size on this side. What it looks like. And it does get messy like that. I don't know why, but it does. But that's easily cleanable as I got some on my thumb already. But nonetheless, let's just get into it, see what I can create here. I'm not going to do anything fancy, just forewarn you. So you see how easy that's just like gliding across my eye. So you love that. Get a little closer. Now, I usually go in further, but I'm just going to stop here and then I'm going to try to do a little wing. I'm probably going to mess this up. That's as far as I'm going to go. And I got to turn. Okay, I'm going to stop there and then off camera I'll go in further because I have to get up really close to see that. But can you guys see that, how black it is? And this does dry down matte. I really like that. And it's just such finesse and it just glides right on the eye. So let me close this. And now let's do the One Size by Patrick Starrr. And the difference in packaging, this one has like a little kind of like imprint where you could put your hand. So I think that makes it a little easier to use. And like I said, it has the same, I don't want the cap to go anywhere. It has the same tip on it, as you can see. So let's do this eye. It's gonna be tricky because I have to look and do this. So this one also, see how it's going on easily. And this side's gonna look worse because I am not I'm not left-handed, I'm right-handed. But we're going on how the product applies, okay? Anyone else holds their breath? You see? This one's already dried down. It's a little shiny, I think, because of the reflection outside, but they're not even. I will fix them off camera, but can you see that? Oop, almost put stuff in the eye. So what I like about this one is that it has that little indentation and it just helps glide your hand. So I'm gonna try and I'm gonna see what I can do to show you guys what I mean. Now this one I've had longer, so that's why it might not be looking as dark. Or maybe it's just the way I'm applying it, but can you guys see that? I mean, I know it doesn't look great. I'm not gonna seriously it does, but yeah. All right, I'm gonna fine tune it a little bit. So I just want you guys to see, this is the One Size and this is the Makeup by Mario. Remember, I've had this one longer. The Makeup by Mario one is fresher. So I will be back. Here's a close-up of the One Size. Ignore how bad that looks. I want you to see the pigmentation. And this is the Makeup by Mario. So I feel like this one still looks shiny and this one completely dried down matte. And this is more of a preference of what I like. I prefer more completely matte than a little semi-gloss. But they're both really good. So let's do a swatch on the back of my hand of both so you can see the difference. Go. I'm gonna try to do a thin line. No, I think it's because of the way I'm doing it. It's just, so that's one size right there. Now let's do Makeup by Mario. Trying to do it so that I can see and it'll focus. This one feels a little firmer when you use it. So here are the two pencils next to each other, liquid pencils, and they both have the same length. But if you can look at the Makeup by Mario one, looks thinner to me, and the base of the Patrick Starrr one, the one size one, is a little bit thicker in my opinion. Now let's do a rub test. These are not going anywhere. See that? And no transfer to my fingers. So as you saw, those are not going to go anywhere until you take them off, which I absolutely love that. So let's talk a little bit about each eyeliner by itself. So let's start with the Makeup by Mario one. This one is called Master Matte's Liquid Liner in Super Black. And you get a total of 0.04 fluid ounces or 1.2 milliliters. And the packaging is black and white. And this sells for $24 at Sephora or on his website. And it only comes in one shade. So you only get a black shade and that's it. And it claims that it is matte finish, which I agree. And it's waterproof. And I think it's waterproof. I don't know. I haven't used this to verify that or not. But it's not going anywhere. So I would definitely believe that. And it's also vegan, which is great. Because we need to have more vegan and cruelty-free and all that stuff. And one size by Patrick Starrr. This one's called Point Made Waterproof Liquid Eyeliner Pen. And this one sells for $19. And you get in here, hold on, I get it. You get 0.04 fluid ounces and 1.2 milliliters. So you get the same amount of product, but the Patrick Starrr one is cheaper by what, $5? So this one is cheaper. And this one also comes in 3 shades. So they have a shade, which this one is called Bodacious Black. Then he has Busty Brown, which is a brown. And then he has Bossy Blue. So those are the 2 newest ones he's added, because when this first came out, it was only black shade available. And this one also has a matte finish, and it claims to be waterproof and also vegan. So I think it's just a matter of preference. Again, I feel like these two products are very similar. Packaging wise, it's literally the only difference between the Patrick Starrr and the Mario one is you have this little thing that I showed you to give you more control over the pencil. And the base of it, like I said, is, hold on, is a little bit fatter than the Makeup by Mario one. Now they both get messy like this. So you see that black all over it? They both get that. And the inside of the cap is like, just, you know, gross. But you can always clean that. And the Makeup by Mario one is the same thing. You just can't see the black on the inside because the cap is black. But this is like, I gotta do that. I keep forgetting to do that. See, it gets all messy and everything like that. So it's really just about preference. I think they're both 2 great liners. So if you want to save yourself $5, then pick up the Patrick Starrr one. If the black and white is more your aesthetic, then pick that one up. Like, I don't think one is better than the other because, like I said, I've used both and I think they are great. I just want to do a comparison video. I do apologize if my demo was terrible, but I figured you guys would want to see the product play on and not really judge my eyeliner skills, especially on my left eye, right? So I hope this video was helpful to you guys. Let me know which one you prefer or if you've tried any of these at all. So I think that's all I have to say. They both get a thumbs up from me. I recommend both of them, and I'm going to let you guys go, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.